Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I got a surprise for you. So I spoke to Matevhu, the mega singer who was in Idols, the next Beyonce in South Africa, and I got to ask her a couple of questions that we all go through as everyday people, and also about her career in music. And it's amazing what she says. Some of those questions for heads up as is, when did you first know that you could sing? And what made you release a music video during a pandemic? Imagine that. Wow. And as well, what are some of the mountains that she had to conquer and climb, like insecurities that she faced and dealt with? And what was God's role in that as well? So let's see what she says. Stay tuned.
Hi guys, my name is Matevhu. I'm 25 years old, and yeah. So what made me realize that I'm a good singer, or when did I realize that I was a good singer? I don't know, hey, really, because I've just been singing my whole life. My mom used to teach us to sing since I was like, I don't know, since I was very, very young. I can say the first time I sang in public, I was around 8 or 9. So yeah. So what made me decide to join Idols was mainly because of my friends, my family, because they've been pushing me to do that for quite a long time now. And I was just like, why not? You know, and I really think it was really great that I tried it out. Most of the time we're often scared or not knowing how the outcomes will be. And even though I didn't make it like through the top 10 and what's so not, I'm actually glad because of what actually happened. I feel like God was just so intentional about it as well, because I went out on top 32. But what happened, just the support that I was getting, like for instance on my YouTube channel, like I gained so many subscribers, which was really great. That was just really amazing. Now we're like on 30k subscribers, and that is really big, guys, and I just want to thank God for that, because he's good. And even despite all of what happened to my Idols journey, he actually used that for good, which also motivated me to actually release my very first single, Soulmate. I know, hey, the timing was quite crazy, because it's lockdown, it's COVID-19, and just releasing a song in those times, it's crazy. And I just felt like I had to release that song because also of the message behind it, and like I was dedicating, I've probably said it so many times, so many places, that I was dedicating that song to my boyfriend Chira. And because it's just been so good to me, and he's just been so patient, just supporting my journey, my music career. He's just been there, being so supportive, and I really feel like that's why I actually released that song, because I'm that person as a musician. I just really want to let out how I feel. Yeah. So to everybody out there who have talent, I would like to just encourage them. I would just like to encourage you that if you have a gift, if you have a talent, go for it. Don't be scared. We all have something that God has given to us, and he wants us to shine bright with the gift that he has given us. So I really feel like it's very important to just do what you're called for, or what you're meant to do, or fulfill the mandate that you're here for. Because sometimes if you never do what's in your heart, if you never do what you're destined to do, you can never really be that happy, because there's always that one thing that makes you feel so happy, and most of the times that is our talents or things that we actually love doing. So, and that's me. That's how I take this whole music career. For me, it's just me doing something that I really love, and me doing, fulfilling what God has stored in my heart, and I really hope that, actually, I know that he is taking me far, and I know that there's a message that he will pass through my music and through my writing, because like I'm also a songwriter. So yeah, I really feel like there's so much he's still going to do, and I'm just really excited to do the whole journey, really. So to all of you out there who have a talent, I mean, don't be scared, don't be afraid, because with God, I mean, we cannot be afraid. So one of my worst fears, or one thing that I've always been insecure about, is feeling like I'm not good enough. Sometimes when you are in this world and there's just a lot of people doing the same thing that you do, and you try to compare yourself, stuff like that. So I feel like at some point I used to like really put so much pressure on myself and just feel like, no, this is not good, and something like that, something like that. So I'm glad, because I feel like I've overcome that, because the moment when you realize that you're not somebody else and you're just you, and you shouldn't try to be anyone else, you just be yourself, because God has created you to be you. And that's what I just learned. He has created me to be me, not for me to look like someone else, not for me to sound like anybody else, but just